When you see a $100,000 car cruising down the street, it's easy to assume you're looking at success. But is the driver actually wealthy, or are they just rich? Confusing these two terms, rich and wealthy, can lead high-earning individuals into financial decisions that can strain them for decades. Being rich is a measure of current income. Because we can't see bank statements, we use outward appearances to gauge success: the house, the car, the designer label. It is a state of being based almost entirely on what is visible. But while the rich have money passing through their hands, the wealthy have something else: the security of knowing they don't have to worry about money at all. This lack of worry is often sacrificed to the hedonic treadmill. It's the tendency to endlessly inflate our spending every time our income rises. Modern culture reinforces this, equating success with status symbols, the mansions and luxury vacations that are easy to photograph and broadcast. When these symbols are funded strictly by a paycheck, they create a fragile life. You are forced into mandatory, non-stop labor just to keep the lights on, in a house you can only afford as long as you're working. Spending money to show people how much money you have is the fastest way to end up with less of it. To see the difference in how money actually moves, consider two surgeons, Dr. Mark and Dr. Gary. They both earn the same high salary, but they deploy it in opposite ways. Dr. Mark takes the rich path. He uses his income to buy depreciating status symbols, relying entirely on his active labor to fund a lifestyle that looks impressive from the sidewalk. His financial ledger shows the problem. High active income immediately drains out to fund massive liabilities and lifestyle costs, leaving assets at zero. If Dr. Mark can't work tomorrow, his active income stops. With no assets to catch him, the entire lifestyle crumbles instantly. Gary takes the wealthy path, converting active income into invisible assets like rental real estate. On his ledger, income flows into the asset column. These assets then generate their own independent stream of passive income that grows every month. This makes Gary a prodigious accumulator of wealth. His money is structured to work for him, while Mark is stuck endlessly working for his money. A high income alone provides no safety net. True security only comes from the quiet accumulation of assets. This is Buckminster Fuller, an inventor and philosopher who defined wealth not in dollars, but in time, a person's ability to survive specific days forward. The wealth number formula divides your liquid assets by monthly expenses. $15,000 saved divided by $5,000 in expenses equals a wealth number of 3 months. The wealthy push this towards infinity, where passive income completely replaces a traditional paycheck. True wealth is unspent income, an option not yet taken that buys back your physical freedom and your time. Building this freedom often requires stealth wealth. The millionaire next door rarely looks the part because they prioritize function over status. Even Mark Zuckerberg, routinely seen in a plain gray t-shirt, demonstrates how the world's richest individuals often stay low-key. It's a sharp contrast to the traditional image of a monarch in heavy coronation regalia. Visible wealth is frequently a stressful burden to maintain, demanding more of your time and attention as it grows. People choose the stealth path to avoid social pressure and protect their privacy, keeping their capital quietly working in compounding investments rather than on display. You can start this transition by automating your finances and strictly combating lifestyle creep every time you receive a raise. The rule is simple: prioritize buying invisible assets over visible liabilities. Waking up every day with the freedom to do whatever you want carries more weight than any designer label or luxury vehicle.